The biggest determining factor is the way these people process emotional pain, and most likely can be identified through musical genres, probably niche or whatever they call it, niche musical genres. And most likely, the best way to identify some of these people in this whole kind of mix of it is how they relate to music, because their emotions are different. And they, in this thing, they it looks like they didn't fully understand what they were doing, and they didn't understand that a certain segment of society doesn't really relate, for lack of a better word, to like their zeal in this and what it is. And but like really angsty music like Linkin Park and like stuff like that, probably the way their brain responds to this music is probably really extreme. Like they probably have extreme responses to certain types of music that engage their emotions that for some reason they're projecting. They're like trying to induce that, and they don't realize that it's a different mentality. And it seems like their study wasn't fully complete, and I don't know the rationale for this. And like I said, my opinion really doesn't matter on these individuals and the people's doing this. It really doesn't matter. For me, it's important to move on and because for me, it's what bothers me is my health. Obviously, I'm also bothered by the theft of my life, basically, and the obstruction of my life. But I got over that. I can move over. As you can see, I've moved on. Like I want to just go and chill out, and I'm gonna make fun with whatever fun I can make, and enjoy myself and take care of myself best as I can. I think I've proven that point over and over and over again. But once again, these people, it's some type of range they have that's specific to them and the way they interpret social things. And like I said, identifiable most likely only through the brain and certain music, niche genres of music that trigger certain neural responses. And also, to that point, the music I listen to and people like me may also induce a completely different. So stuff that makes me relaxed and like feel good, to them means something probably completely different. So like if you observe what they're like they're probably reading in. They also read in quite a bit, as I've identified with the viewers here, if I have any. They read into everything. So who knows how they're interpreting my musical tastes and like my thing. Obviously, my facial expressions, they're reading like, who knows. But to me, I am me, so I can tell you what my face is reading. It's like, I get it, I understand, I really don't care, I'm just gonna have fun and continue on as I always have. And that's just me, and so that's something to be thought about. But my music taste and people who are enjoying my music, to them it may mean something completely different, because it may actually to them stimulate some memories of things they've done to people actually like me, or who knows. So they may actually take it as the way they're doing this, like like code, like, oh, we know what we know what you did, where they're kind of like throwing these weird code words. They may take it like a threat, like, oh, what we did to him, oh, he's threatening us with this, oh, he knows what we did to Ja Rule, or whatever, and that's probably how they're interpreting it.